Okay, welcome to another edition of EG Timing TV. This is a very short one. This is just to show you a little bit about, well, I say a little bit, there's not much to show, to be perfectly honest with you. This is the EG D60 Extension Unit. Now this plugs into both the 700 series and 800 series timer, and it pretty much is just an extension of, if you've got the time judge sat there with the main timer unit, the judges can't see the display for any reason or something like that. As you can see, you've got a replica of what the judge is seeing on their timer and on the public displays if you have them. You've got stop, start button, which can be operated by other judges rather than just the time judge. And indeed refusals, ring the bell, and the countdown option as well, which is the 45-second countdown option. Now, I've set it up this is going to work on the 45-second countdown because that will run on both the 700 and the 800. But the reason why is you cannot zero this model. That's all. There's no zero option. It's only countdown. But of course, when you do the countdown, set the countdown, it will actually ring the bell and start at 45 seconds, meaning that it's kind of zeroed in itself. So you have the extension of a bell, of course, straightforward bell. So press the bell. So that goes into the timer and the timer into the PA system via the timer. Again, it's got to be through the 700 or 800 series timers. And then manual start stop, which the judges can also use. So start, very obvious, and stop, all very obvious. And then we've got the countdown, so the judges can, as long as the timers are both set up in the class at 45 seconds, they can start the round off, or the 45 second, by pressing the countdown button. And you can see it sounds the bell. Of course, the longer you hold on to the button, the longer the bell sounds. And you can see it's counting down. Really, the EG wire-free gates will take over from this point via the timer and start the timer off, and obviously have a different reflection on the display there. But for the purpose of this, we're just going to manual start stop, just to kind of like dummy it up a little bit. So let's just imagine we're manual starting, or it's gone through the start wire-free gate. And as you can see, it's just an extension time of what's going on in the timer. So this will not work by itself. This has to be with one of the 700 or 800 timers. It's an auxiliary, an additional onto that. And a stop. And there we go. It's as simple as that, really. Just a real quick one then. Countdown, press and hold 45 seconds. And let go. Start, stop, and for the sake of it, bell one more time. And that is the D60 Extension Timer Unit.